Larry Wheels reveals that he has separated from his wife, Šejla, but still pays her bills after being married for 2 years, saying they split because they grew apart.
Everybody saw it coming before. Everybody saw it, and everybody told Larry that she was in for the money. And look at where we are today.
Good afternoon, Šejla.
Sheila?
Yeah, it's the wife.
Why is she here?
What's up?
Why'd you bring her?
We separated.
You just gonna tell him that on camera, nigga?
It's the truth.
No wonder we fucking depressed. You want me to call her, fix it?
Call her to fix it. Trying
Can
to
we
fuck my
fix
wife?
this shit?
I'm good, man.
First of all, no, I'm not trying. See, no. What happened? I mean, do you? I'm just saying. Like,
I mean, look, it grew apart. That's it.
did you let the streaming come between us?
What's that?
She gave up. Nigga, you must have been a real asshole for her to give up the G-Wagon.
I mean, we're separated, but I'm still gonna have to take care of her. So I'll get her something nice. I'll make sure she's good.
Now, why don't you go fix that shit?
What's that?
Why don't you go fix it?
Beyond repair.
He does not want to fix it. He did something or she did something. Something happened.
No, it's not. Go right. It's nothing's beyond repair, nigga. You just gotta, want to fix it. You just gotta go fix it, nigga. Is it worth fixing, or are you cool being you?
It's beyond repair, man. Beyond repair.
Beyond repair.
All right, man. We ain't gonna talk about that shit.
Larry Wheels previously revealed on stream that they did not have a prenuptial agreement, as he fully trusted her.
I hope you signed the prenup. No, I have not.
Help you sign a prenup?
Somebody's asking me if I signed the prenup. I'm like, I have not. But I wasn't opposed if he wanted to, so yeah.
Funny, I did bring it up a couple times early on, but I decided not to go forward with that.
Well, that's where he messed up.
This situation shows how unpredictable relationships can be, no matter how much trust exists in the beginning. Marriage is often built...
It's not about that, but there are some real factors. There are real signs where you could see that something was going on. And it's like, he was blinded by love to the point where he got blinded so bad that he did what he did, and look at the situation he's in right now. And it's not about, she has to sign up, or she has to sign a prenup, or he has to sign a prenup. It's not about the money even. It's literally just about love and united yourself to somebody else in the act of love. And by doing that, money should not be a problem. But sometimes there are signs that let you know, hey, better watch out, And in this case, the signs were real. Literally in all of the streams, and in even one of my last videos where he ended up slapping actually somebody called Dean the Great, and he did that because he was protecting his wife against that other dude because he was trying to flirt with her and all of that. Well, maybe the possibility was that she was actually letting the situation happen, just like she let the situation happen with other streamers, other people, while he was there in front of him and all of that. And she kept on joking on the fact that, oh yeah, I'm gonna end up with another dude in another picture that she even herself created. So the signs were there, And then you're telling me, oh, it's beyond repair. I don't know what happened. That tells me there's maybe a problem with actually Larry Wheels himself. Maybe Larry Wheels is the cook.
Built on love, trust, and the belief that things will last forever. When Larry decided not to have a prenuptial agreement, it likely came from a place of genuine trust and confidence in the relationship. Many people may criticize that decision now, especially after hearing about the separation. But it is easy to judge someone only after things go wrong. At the time, Larry probably believed he was making the right choice for someone he deeply cared about. At the same time, this situation also highlights why protecting yourself financially is important, regardless of how strong a relationship may feel. A prenuptial agreement does not always mean someone expects failure or lacks trust. Instead, it can simply be a way to prepare for unexpected outcomes in life. Relationships change, people grow, and sometimes couples naturally drift apart, which Larry says is what happened in this case.
Yeah, but it was clear that they were literally drifting apart from the very get-go, from the beginning.
We all see Larry as a masculine man. He's 300 pounds of muscle. He's over 6 feet tall. He has a very deep voice. You wouldn't think that he would be a simp, beta, cuck for another woman. But yet, here it is. She interrupts him. She interjects. And she answers the question for Larry Wheels. Clav literally says she's kind of manipulating, of which she scoffs.
How? Literally everybody saw it. And how come? Larry Wheels, 300 pounds of muscle. The guy everybody looked at, he was like, God damn, I want to look like him. But now look at him. So does everybody still want to look like him again? I don't know.
Let me introduce you to the world's strongest simp, Larry Wheels.
The
Larry Wheels is
strongest
known
simp.
for breaking world records as a powerlifter and a strongman. Instead of breaking world records in his recent video, Larry Wheels admitted that he's been spending vast amounts of his money on female streamers to the point where it's affecting his future. A gun to my noggin and maxing out with Larry Wheels as my spotter will never get me to admit something like that. On God, I spent countless hours rewatching that video. Like, what was he trying to get at? Were we supposed to feel sorry for him, get him some help, some rehab? I don't know, but I just think he's a grown man just paying some money on choice expenses. I decided to do my own personal research after seeing a streaming site ad on YouTube to see what these girls really give off, what's so captivating and addicting. And it's honestly hilarious. They deserve every single drop of money that you give them, because they're not the ones forcing you to get $50 for them to just turn around so you could get a 3-second tug. For the amount of money the world's strongest simp and any average simp spends on these female streamers, they could afford a whole new girlfriend that will actually be, right next to them. Or you could be the guy walking in the background of the female stream, instead of being on the other side. Stop sneakoing.
Stop sneakoing. But yeah, it is weird that literally the most strongest simp, literally, has been dumping his money into online girls and all of that. And at the same time, he got himself one of those that literally got the rest of his money and his properties and his cars and all of that.
Remember the time when Larry the Wheel smacked the blood fire out of Deem the Great?
Don't disrespect.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect the king like that.
Yeah, like
Here,
2
King.
months ago.
Here, king. You know why?
She a queen, though.
Listen. Whoa, I know we streaming. Got a show.
Yeah, we got you. I know we streaming.
Yeah, queen, though.
And honey or liquor. I know we streaming, but honey, he's
It's funny around. I think I'm finna be respectful. His
come
wife
on.
up for grabs.
Hey, he's been mad
She's
disrespectful.
smiling, she's
Hey,
laughing.
200.
Listen.
You guys want 200 Griffith?
Somebody's asking me if I signed the prenup. I'm like, I have not.
Funny, I did bring it up a couple times early on, but I decided not to go forward with that. I trust her.
That I trust her was literally not honest, and you could see it. And literally you could see that in the beginning when, he was asking her to marry and all of that, and he was asking her maybe, oh, do you want a prenup? And she was like, if you get me a prenup, I will not marry you and all of that. And guess what he chose?
Moments later. Yeah, that's the wife. Why is she here?
Now look at
What's
him.
up? Why'd you bring her? I'm separated. I trust her. What's going on, guys? So for about the last 3 years, I have been battling an addiction that has been compromising my future and my relationships. So
it's
when
the
you go on
addiction
adult
that got him
sites,
to
you may
divorce.
see ads for campsites. Well, sometimes I'd spend an hour or two on an adult site.
And in other words, a man was stroking the chicken noodle. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it as PG-13 as much as possible. But anyways, Larry Wheels got dumped by a supermodel, right? But lets her keep everything. He bought her, including the $300,000 Bentley. This is completely insane while they're still separated. But anyways, I'll be talking more about this story. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Larry Wheels is a super simp or maybe the simp of the decade?
He is a super simp. He is the simp of the decade and the strongest simp of them all. Because at the same time, being addicted to that for an hour or two, why you're a streamer and everything, and why you have a wife and all of that. Like, what are you doing, Larry? What are you doing?
Last, I want to say 8 months, every single month, I have been spending any and every last bit of extra money that I have come in monthly on campsites, on online paid porn, on models, and it has not only compromised my relationship, but my future.
Yeah, and the poor guy did it to himself. That's the thing. Literally, he did it to himself. He got married because he kind of loved her and all of that, but she got married to him because she saw her opportunity, and she went for it as soon as she didn't have nothing to milk no more from the strongest simp. That's it. She was gone. She took everything she could and she But at the same time, that tells me, just like Larry said it, he has a problem. He's got an addiction to something weird, you know? Like, you shouldn't be doing that as a married man, but he kind of still kept going like crazy, you know? Like, paying for girls and all of that online for hours upon hours. Like, what the hell are you doing, Larry? What did you think marriage was, you know? But on that note, let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about the strongest simp in the whole world? The simp in the king of them and all of that, you know? But let me know what do you think about all of this situation. Don't forget your boy, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.